Cool. Hi. This is happy birthday, Hubble telescope. Right on, hanging in there, flying about the Earth, taking pictures of the grand old universe. Still in working good. Well, that's not why I had this Tweetie chat. Tweetie chat. Chat Tweetie. Yeah, that's right. But I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. I'm not talking to Hubble. I'm talking to you. I'm really happy. When you came and you had to show me, well, there's two things. It was a few days ago when you showed me that web comic you were doing. And I was just so impressed by the colors in the art and how it flowed. It was really nice. I just was really impressed. And then yesterday, when you had to show me the one you did of Bork. Bork's face with his cute little nose there. That was so beautiful. And then today inspired me. You showed me the strawberry cheesecake. Oh, as a birthday cake for Hubble. You didn't really know at the time it was Hubble's birthday, but you did that anyways. Some psychic connection there, I'm sure. You're very lucky. You really are. Because look how good you are at art. Matter of fact, 6 years ago, you did this masterpiece. 4-4-14. Isn't that amazing? It's actually pretty good. It was your first painting, and you did a pretty good job. I know you'll think that's lousy. You can't compare how you are now to what you were. You just can't. It's like saying, okay, look at Mozart's first symphony and compare it to his last and saying, oh, his first really sucked. No, he was only a kid, you know, but he was a genius anyway. If you're not, you got to be like Haydn. Ooh, that's a loud little Tweetie there. But you know why you're lucky? Because you're really good at art. You can do like mathematics, even though it, sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes everything is difficult. And you look really good in hats. You do. I mean, why should I be lucky and go looking really good in hats? Well, because I don't. And it makes me jealous. Look at my art. I can't do art. Well, I can, but it looks pretty, badly, but unique. I have a unique style, but not good like you. And then there's music. You know, I never had much patience for music. I think I was the only person in the world where the music teacher fired. The only student that got fired by a music teacher? Wow, that's bad. But I strive forward. And I passed all my badness, in the opposite way. I got rid of all my badness, and you got the reverse. But of all of them, I think this one's the best. Not quite. This is a hat. I'm going to show you something. Okay, close your eyes. Pause. This one isn't bad. I could even put it lower. If I put it over my ears, then it still doesn't look that bad. Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Hats. Not my thing. And in those cowboy style hats, I look even dumber. So, you're really good at art. Keep it up. Always keep it as something you love to do. Art in all forms, in drawing, painting, music. When are you going to do practicum next, eh? Maybe Tuesday. I'll sneak out of the house. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but if it's okay, you can sneak up there. And just remember, you're pretty lucky because you have the things I don't have. Oh, I got to tell you a funny story. Do you know art? When I was, I forget how old, 8, I think. I was 8 years old, maybe 9, 8. My mother sent me to art school. Yes. It was in downtown Edmonton on Jasper Avenue in this old building. And I have to tell you one funny story. Of course, I was the worst there. You know. And anyhow, I think it was the same building that my doctor was in. My pediatrician. I think his name was Schmidt, was his name, last name. I think it was Herman Schmidt. Dr. Herman Schmidt. He was a big old, yeah, I think he came from Germany. He had a strong German accent, and he was a rough kind of guy. But a good doctor, nevertheless. At least I think he was. But what that has to do with the art school, absolutely nothing, except it was in the same building. Well, what happened is, while doing art in the art class, I had to use the washroom and, put my hand up and go use the washroom. And while I was in the washroom, I came up with a great idea. Let's see if I can flush the whole roll of toilet paper down in the toilet. I'm 8 years old. I should know better. But of course, I just wanted to plug things up. I just was being mean. I was being a rotten little kid. And I put it in there and flushed and went away. It was the old style. You had to pull a thing to get it flushed. Anyhow. Yeah. I went back to the art school. I think towards the end of the class, our art teacher, an old sullen kind of guy, kind of remind me a bit of my doctor there, Dr. Schmidt. But it wasn't him, I know. Nor was he related. Well, he said, "Come here." He said, "Did you see anything when you went into the washroom?" He didn't talk like that either. And I said, "No." And he said, did you see the toilet paper in there? I went, no. He said, funny. Nobody else is on this floor now, and you were the last one to use the washroom. I think you did it. You put the toilet paper in. I said, no, I didn't. And he was very stern. Yeah, I was a bit like Ben. Yeah. Shame. Shame upon me. Shame. 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 I admit it. It's not for everybody to know that ever watches this video. I did it. Oh well. Sorry to whomever it caused inconvenience. The building has been torn down. Probably had to be torn down because of my actions. At least I didn't light it on fire. Well, I might have, but I didn't. And it didn't burn down. So I know I didn't. Anyhow, speaking of hats, I have someone here who does look good in hats. Say hello. Okay. Well, that's for my guest of the day. All right. I hope you enjoyed this 12-minute and few second chat, Tweetie chat. Keep it up. As I say, love what you do and do what you love. But with the caveat, be smart. It could make you millions, but you need to hedge your bet. So learn, get a good education first, and learn how to do things to have backup plans, okay? Well, before this hits 13 minutes, I'm going to stop. So, toodles. Oops. Darn, it went over. I didn't hit it good. Oh.